Hello there. Great to see you again. And thanks for joining. I wanted to talk about identifying emotions. I didn't understand the value in it. I was so busy just marching through life trying to survive. And as a child, emotions, there weren't really room to explore them. Emotions were explosive, usually combative, or really exaggerated. And there wasn't much encouragement to really go within and really feel. It was more about do, achieve, stay safe, survive, think about the next thing coming to stay safe. So by the time I was in my early 20s, I was very shut down to feelings. I didn't really recognize happy, mad, sad, glad. My laugh was nervous. My smile felt plastered on my face. It didn't feel authentic. I felt less and less able to connect authentically with other human beings. I was more interested in playing the role of a chameleon. So I would get a sense of what you needed or what kind of emotion would placate you from me. And and that's how I would operate emotionally. So needless to say, it left me shut down and not in touch and very codependent. So again, not going inside and checking out how I felt. Did I feel safe? Did I feel excited? Did I feel interested? All these feelings. It was almost like I checked off the box like an automaton or a robot. And feeling is something that I feel is a privilege. I've come to feel that way, to really want to engage with my emotions and want to explore more than just happy, sad, mad, and glad. And to do that, I've had to slow down and I've had to take a breath and understand that my emotions, my feelings matter. And I've had to do a lot of somatic work going into my body and identifying where the feeling is. Like a lot of my life I've spent in fear, and my solar plexus, which is top of the breastbone, right under the heart space, has been tight. And it's also tight because I'm an empath. So I pick up the energy of our global community. I can feel it and I can sense it. So I get a lot of tightness in my solar plexus. And when I slow down enough to go into my body and explore that tightness, that fear, by breathing and looking at the color, the texture, how it shifts and changes, that gets me in touch with what's really mine versus what emotion or feeling may not be mine. And that, along with identifying the basic feeling of fear, has been really essential in moving forward and understanding that I have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and that my feelings that I feel inside are like a guidepost and they can guide me authentically to take actions in my life for me rather than for others. And as an empath, I often take care of others before self. So it's been imperative to get in touch with my emotions. I would be cleaning like a mad woman, not even understanding how much of a rage I was feeling. towards my then husband. I didn't even understand it. I was training like an NC2A athlete, doing endurance sport, and to numb the sensation of fear and unworthiness that were inside me. And sadly, I didn't recognize that until the ability to train was taken away. I couldn't walk around my block after marathoning and triathloning and endurance swim events. I couldn't walk around my block, and I had to go inside my body and start to recognize and examine some of the feelings and then detonate them like thread by thread to be able to serve my own needs, which still can be foreign in some ways. So we're in this together. It's very exciting. It's a whole new world and a whole new zip code. And it's a really beautiful way to connect authentically with your own being and start to develop an authentic relationship with you. And it helps get crystal clear as to what your wishes are as you walk through this earthly walk. If this has been helpful, please subscribe, share it with a friend. I really look forward to more videos together in 2024 because, yes, we are in this together. And please check out my website. There's lots of free information there and ways to connect. So until next time, I hope you can breathe, slow down, and try to start identifying some of your own emotions and triggers and responses.